All right. It's been a little while, since I've both played the game and posted on YouTube. So I figured I'd give you guys a little update. This is not an I'm back video. It feels like every video I've made recently has just been a hey, I'm back to uploading, and then I don't upload. So this is just gonna kind of update you guys on my life and my plans with the game. So for those who don't know, I'm currently a college student, and I just moved into an apartment at the start of the term about 3 months ago, pretty much last time I uploaded. So right now I'm kind of balancing school, work. I just got a new job too. I kind of get into that later, and living alone. So having to do all the chores, buy groceries, cook food, as you saw from the cooking video a little bit ago. So it's kind of been a lot recently, and so that's why I haven't really been playing games at all recently. But the term just ended, finals went well. I'm chilling, grades are looking good. So over winter break, I plan to be hopping back into Pixel. I'm definitely not going to be putting the hours into it that I used to. I used to do 6-hour sessions and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that anymore, right? It's just not going to happen. My goals are still to make the Dr. Pumpkin hats 1 and 2, and I really am just tired of farming Vulcan. That's kind of why I haven't really been playing the game, is I need to farm Vulcan right now for Dr. Pumpkin 1, and I can't farm more Vulcan. It's so boring doing Tomb of Makara, and they nerfed Ice Caverns, and yeah, that's kind of why I really enjoyed Ice Caverns. They nerfed the Vulcan rate, so it's not as high. So I'm just going to be trying to get into lobbies with friends and doing Tomb of Makara that way. It's a lot more fun to do, obviously, when you're playing with people than when you're by yourself. And then as soon as I get those 35 Vulcan bars and make Dr. Pumpkin 2 or Dr. Pumpkin 1, I'm not touching Tomb until I absolutely have to, which hopefully isn't going to be for a while. Even after I get Dr. Pumpkin 2 and start working on Modena Dress again, I think I'm just going to keep farming either Nightmare Valley or Ice Caverns, because ore farming in Tomb of Makara is just, I don't know why it feels so tedious in comparison, but it's just not for me. I don't know. I don't like it. So, yeah, I mean, it is the most efficient way to get Vulcan now, but it's just, you die so often, and it feels like you're not doing as much, because, when you're ore farming in Nightmare Valley, right, you're still killing enemies. Most of the time, you're not dying, And then even in Ice Caverns, if you're farming it with people, you're not dying. I mean, you're dying more than Nightmare Valley, but you're not dying a whole lot. Unless you run into a fortune or something, and even then you can usually get away. Versus Tomb of Makara, especially at my defense right now, because I don't have any 50 defense rings or 45 defense armor. Everything 3 to 2 taps me. And so it's I gotta play super well all the time, right? I gotta stay focused the whole time, versus doing Nightmare Valley, I can kind of zone out and not fully pay attention while still getting Vulcan. But I'm gonna switch back and forth, as is a lot faster, and I really want this helmet. The Christmas update just came out, right? Today was my first day playing in a hot minute. The stuff looks cool. I'm very mad at Snowdress 3, but I'll save that for another time. But yeah, hopefully you guys can expect some more videos from me soon, and actual stuff about the game, not just me doing something random with footage in the background like I am right here. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time, so it's not one I'm ever gonna fully quit playing, even though I take breaks here and there. I'm always gonna come back to it. Yeah, so I'm back. I'm hoping, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm hoping to transfer my account to my newer phone. I tried it when I first got the phone, and Cowbeans never really responded. I couldn't get the account transferred, but I think I'm going to try it again. I don't know, I might just spend, I can't really afford to spend money on the game right now, but I know if you spent money, they have a higher chance of helping you move your account. So I don't know. But I really want to get Pixel back to just onto my new phone, because on this phone it's really hard to play the game because it crashes all the time and it's very laggy. I also have cell data, so if I run out of Wi-Fi, I just can't play. And also just editing videos for YouTube is extremely difficult because the editing software itself actually lags while I'm trying to edit, and so it just is kind of very slow and tedious. So if I can do that, that'd be sick. And I'll like document the process. So if anyone has any questions on how to get their account back or transfer their account, I can kind of show my process of how I did it. But yeah, that probably won't happen for a little bit just because I got other stuff I'm working on. But yeah, for those who don't know, I also play a lot of Destiny 2, and that game's been kind of popping off recently with the newest expansion. So even once finals ended, I've kind of been playing that. But I've gotten through like the main like storyline of that game, and so now I'm kind of back to thinking about playing Pixel again. So hopefully you guys will see me on more, maybe more videos, depending on if I feel like editing or not. But yeah, that's kind of it that I wanted to say. I mean, if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, I don't really got anything else. Current plan, like I said, is Dr. Pumpkin 1 and 2. Followed up by Modine Address 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't have any of it yet, but like that's kind of my end game armor right now is the Modena armor, just because the stat distribution is so good. I mean, it's only really low on mana, but you never run out of magic because of potions and mooncakes, so it's kind of a non-issue. But yeah, there's still 20 minutes of footage right here in the background, which funny enough, I recorded, like screen recorded this gameplay like 2 months ago or something, because I was going to make a video correcting a very whoa, English, I can't speak, I'm not retaking this is all going to be one take. I was going to make a video correcting myself, because if you guys saw, I made a video talking about how defense works. That video was using old info. It's completely fucking wrong, like just not even close. I mean, it's right about how defense used to work, but it's not right at all about how it currently works. So, yeah, I'm going to be honest. The update to that video is not happening anytime soon. Like, I just don't have the time or the will to go through and find all the specifics of defense right now. I might make like a post or a short video talking about it. Basically, there's a spreadsheet out there that goes through it very specifically, but it's in Chinese, and I just don't want to translate it. So, yeah, I'll kind of talk. Basically, though, just more defense equals less damage taken, and I think typically it's every 1 to 2 defense is 1 less damage taken with random boosts here and there. I don't know if the boosts change enemy to enemy, but more defense is good. I know, crazy thought. Yeah, I think I'm just going to speed up the rest of the footage, slap some random ass music on it, and let it go. I hope everyone's having a good day. I gotta say, shout out to my friend Bill L. If any of you know him, dude, he like reached out to me the other day just checking on me, see if I was good, because I've been online and forever. So he's like a homie, dude. He's a real G. So if you guys see him like in Discord or in game, tell him he's a goat, dude. He's awesome. Yeah, that's it for me. You guys have a great day and enjoy the rest of this Nightmare Valley footage.
you.